woman is actually going to take the stage. Isn't it brilliant? You couldn't do it if it was Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, Elise Harris.
Hello. You're all from North London apart from you then?
Exactly.
Oh, I used to live in North London. It's lovely up here, isn't it? It's so cosmopolitan and stuff. But I'm living in Peckham now. Do you know Peckham?
Oh, it's a lovely place.
Oh, it is. It's lovely. It is. No, honestly, if you heard anything about Peckham, do you know anything about Peckham? It's lovely there. It's so friendly. Honestly, really. All the time I've got police coming around my house. All the time, which I think is really neighbourly of them, isn't it? Yeah. And I have to go. Yes, I just only have to go out the door, and people are asking me whether I want something. So it's really great. Yeah, it's great. When I moved in first, I thought it was an empty building, which I think is an easy mistake to make because it was like all boarded up and stuff. But apparently it's not. It's not empty at all. Actually, when I moved in, I found out there's actually a nightclub in my basement. And actually there's a restaurant on the first floor. And there's squatters just underneath me. And one of that's actually registered as a mosque. It's not terminal. Loads and loads and loads. And, you know, quite recently they mended a hole in my roof. And I was really disappointed about that. Because it was like, well, there was like trees growing through it and stuff. So that was like roof garden, which I thought was nice. And also, it was like a skylight. And because there was so much water coming in, it was a water feature too. So I'm going to miss that, I think. And I got rats as well. But I'm not really worried about it. You know, I went in and there was a rat in my kitchen. I thought, what am I going to do? I actually ate the rat. It was nice. That's the next line of the song, actually. I'm not worried anyway, because I actually got bitten by a rat once. Yeah? And I'm fine. I'm completely fine. The rat died, but yeah, I'm fine. It's cool though. But I was actually quite disappointed that I didn't get superpowers from when I got bit by the rat, because you'd expect that sort of thing, right? Like Spider-Man came out this week. He didn't come out. That would be a really good film though. Spider-Man coming out. I'd go watch that. That'd be really interesting. That'd be like Brokeback Mountain with costumes and stuff. But anyway, the good thing about Spider-Man, right, and like there's lots of superheroes like this, is if they get bitten by an animal, right, and then they get superpowers from it. It's like you expect it then if you get. So when I got bitten by the rat, I was thinking, what sort of superpowers would I get? I was like, I mean, what can you get from a rat? Like the powers of scabies, rabies, and mange. It's not so good, really. And also, you'd have to be a supervillain because actually rats are inherently evil, aren't they? Evil things, yes. So I'm not sure, and it's probably just as well, because to be honest, I mean, what do you do if you're a superhero? You rescue babies from burning buildings, and it's too dangerous, to be honest. I'd rather just sit in my palatial Peckham flat and plan world domination, which I think I'll probably, well, it's best not go out at night or in the daytime, wherever, so I've got very little else to do in there, to be honest. But actually thinking about it, there aren't actually any other superheroes that have got bitten by, because like Superman, he's got like the power of, well, he's got the powers because of the yellow sun, hasn't he? He's got no, and he's an alien, so he didn't get bit by anything, did he? And Batman hasn't got any superpowers at all. Oh no, hang on. Batman has got superpowers, yeah, because he's a bat, and bats are actually protected by protection orders, so Batman can't be killed, yeah? It's brilliant, that, yeah. If I hadn't fucked it up, that would have been brilliant. That would have been so good, yeah. Anyway, does anyone work in an office here? Oh, I used to work in an office just up the road, actually. It was brilliant. I used to play on the internet all day, and that's what you do when you work in an office. Let's face it, that's what you do, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought you did anyway. Actually, I'm not working there anymore, so that's fun. I can, you know, get internet at home if I stand in the right place. It's good, but I found this one good site. I actually played with it while I was at work. It's good. You can put in a picture of yourself and it compares you with a celebrity. Have you seen that? Yeah, I put in a picture of myself, and the first person it said I looked like was Isabella Rossellini, and I was like, oh, that's nice. She's really pretty. That's really good. And then the second person that it said I looked like was Johnny Depp. And it was a picture of Johnny Depp with a beard. So it was unbelievable, really. So I'm not sure. Something else I found out recently is I've actually got the same measurements as Kelly Brook. You know, Kelly Brook, international star of stage and screen. Does anyone know? It's just really famous and crap for some reason, and she's in stuff all the time. If you read the magazine stuff, you probably know this. But she doesn't do well. But anyway, I've got the same measurements as her, and I'm the same height. I'm actually 32F, 26, 36, and I'm 5'5". I was like, wow, that's brilliant. But I'm actually apparently 2 stone heavier than Kelly Brook. I've got 2 theories about why this could be. The first one is that one of us, I'm not saying who, it's not me, is, like Superman, an alien and comes from a planet with a different gravitational pull. The other one is that Kelly Brook is hollow. I'm not sure which one really, I'm not sure at all. But something else I've been doing recently is watching the television every now and then when I can get a signal. But it's quite good. I saw this one thing, it's called Extreme Makeover. Have you seen that? It's where they take somebody, it's usually a woman. She's usually a bit saggy and baggy, but probably nothing that, you know, if you didn't just give her a nicer haircut, lose a bit of weight, a bit of self-esteem, nicer cardigan, you know, she'd look alright, you know. But no, they take them all the way to America, LA and so on, and they do like plastic surgery, like extreme plastic surgery, all over, like $300,000, it's always $300,000, I don't know why, top to toe, and then they come back, and they look like a melted Barbie doll. Every time! I'm thinking that might be a little bit of a waste of time, yeah? But there's another thing that I haven't seen called Extreme Makeover Home Edition. I'm thinking this must be DIY plastic surgery. It must be. Which is a really good idea. I tell you what, I have done DIY plastic surgery. Yeah, it's a really good idea. Not like a face transplant, because I'm thinking that would be a bit messy. What would you use, like a rotomo or a spoon? No, but has anyone heard of dermabrasion? It's where they gently sand your skin, gently taking off the top layer, leaving a lovely fresh layer underneath, yeah? Sandpaper! Everybody's got sandpaper! And I actually, at the back of the cupboard, found some sandpaper, but it wasn't the nice little fine grain sandpaper, it was the really heavy gauge, heavy duty stuff with the huge crystals on it. I thought, well, that's going to be quicker, isn't it? I'm not quite an impatient person, so I gently, taking off the top layer, leaving a fresh layer. Took seconds. Do you know that song? You do it to yourself, it hurt. It really does hurt. But it looked. Has anyone seen Carrie? Yeah. Actually, thinking about that, probably could have done with some professional help there. Probably still could. I think I'm going to go away and think about what I've done. All right, thank you very much. I've been Elise Harris.
Elise Harris entertaining us there. We've now got